Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of the doomed RimWorld colony of Series of Tubes. We're down to just M still, who is not even one of our original colonists. He's someone that we recruited along the way. I can't remember if he willingly joined or if it was someone that we captured because he came wandering by. I think it's someone who willingly joined out of nowhere, unless I am wrong. We're still hopefully going to recruit Screwball over here. We're going to cross our fingers. There's a bit of a version bump here. It's a new build that I'm playing on, which is supposed to fix a couple of issues that I don't think has been relevant to us. Stuff with hydroponics and things that we haven't really done. Hopefully, switching to the new version of the save doesn't cause any significant problems. Can I flag who? Yeah, set owner. There we go. I'm going to specifically tell M to sleep there because it'll be nice and warm. I don't feel the need to keep it at 21 degrees exactly. We're going to drop it down to something like 16 degrees, just hopefully enough to, not freeze to death if it gets too cold. It is below that temperature outside right now, so the heater is definitely operating. As soon as we get this one installed as well, we'll try to improve the air temperature for Screwball. He is cold. I don't think he is shivering actually. What about everyone else? No, we definitely would like to get that fixed then. You brought some food. Could we prioritize building that? I realize you want to sleep, but if you could finish that, we would save Screwball. Well, probably save his life. And in any case, make him feel a lot better. Oh god, there's no power. Seriously. I hate that it's so hard to deselect something. Oh no, there is power. Just hadn't registered yet. And we'll keep that one at a balmy 21 degrees. Keep them nice and comfortable. There you go. Witnessed a stranger's death. I can't believe it makes him happy. This guy's an optimist. Really? You're an optimist. You're slowpoke. You move slower, but you're an optimist, which is actually really fantastic for us. Oh, if we can get this guy converted over, that would be so nice. 21% chance. I mean, there's a chance. We just have to have a few more conversations. Eventually, he will join us, and we'll have a second competent person and hopefully pick up some of these bodies and whatever. Looks like M's going to try to replant some crops here, which would be nice. Oh, there's a forbidden gun over there. We're going to unforbid that. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, he's no longer has any poor health over here. Another fail. Surgeon is completely fixed. Yeah, literally no health issues. He's only 28. Should be good for a good long time. Like suspicious in here. Slept in the cold. Well, that will go away. In prison, there we go. He's unhappy about the nutrient paste. Listen, M can't cook, but that's one of the things you can worry about. If you want some good food, he's hungry now. But if you want some good food, just join us, and then you'll have some. Here's some more nutrient paste. Every colonist of the female... Oh, there's the psychic event. We don't have any lady people, though, right now, so that's not going to affect anyone. Hooray for gender imbalance. This place still needs power. There we go. Just had to run a reconnection, so that's on. And tell you what, I'll go ahead and disable all these turrets one more time. I still want to build this little internal bunker since people tend to land there. But for now, we're okay. Another chat with Screwball. 21% chance. Come on. Nope. But soon. Hopefully before we get another attack. As long as no one lands inside of our base. What's messing us up? Good God. Plant some more crops. Of course, it's just about winter. I don't know if these crops are going to get a chance to mature before winter, which means we're really not going to have much in the way of food up until the point where we go hunting. We'll still try to plant them. That's fine. But I suspect that we may starve to death in the winter. And with that in mind, well, I still have plants flagged to be harvested. But I can keep, insisting, listen, anytime you get a moment, go and harvest any berries that we possibly can, and hopefully we can survive the winter. And then we'll do some hunting. We'll just flag tons. It's a very low priority job, if you look. Plant cutting is way down here. So they'll take care of everything else before they do that. Come on, Screwball. Come on, Screwball. Come on, you can do it. Yes! Yes! Okay, Screwball, thank you so very much. You can do a lot of stuff. I'll put you on growing. I'll put you in, all the things. Yeah, you're not particularly skilled at it. And cooking, definitely, which you'll do. Screwball being a good surgeon is very, very nice as well. I'll leave doctoring on for M in case Screwball gets hurt. So people are going to get hauled out. Going to be nice. All these are probably all rotten. No, not yet. They count as being refrigerated because it's so cold out there. You can see the amount of time that they're lasting is varying greatly on the on the outside temperature. All right, we're going to butcher some stuff. Actually, he's going to cook with the berries to start off with, which is fine. Emma's going to continue to try to plant these crops, although I suspect they will continue to just die off as the frost comes, to the point where I might want to turn off the growing skills so they stop actually planting things. That's probably what I should do, because we're going to go below freezing again. And yeah, the plants are all dying off. Not growing now, needs to be brightly lit. Outside of ideal temperature range. Yeah, so we're going to just go ahead, since I don't have any hydroponics, I'm going to turn off the growing skills so they don't spend any effort whatsoever working on the potato plants. If we get lucky and some of them grow, great, but probably we won't. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heater in the prisoner's room, since that doesn't need to be there. I will go and I suppose we have to build a new heater. I could dismantle this one. And I probably should, actually, just to save... I mean, we don't get all the material back? No, I'll leave it for now. I hate, like, creating and then dismantling them like that. But we will need a heater in Screwball's room. I'm going to explicitly set the owner over here. Says it, just to make sure that they're 100% locked in so they can make plans based on that. Speaking, and Screwball, you probably need a weapon. And why not some body armor, too? Wear the armored vest. Equip the pump shotgun. And go back to work. Em, you still have a weapon equipped? Yeah, you've got the rifle, which is good. I think we lost our helmet, because I think that that's one of the items that burned way over there, which is fine. We're still picking up as many crops as possible. I think that's an excellent use of our time right now. I'll go ahead and drop this down a couple of degrees as well, just to try to keep the power requirement a little bit lower. We are going to need a heater in the medical room at some point. And in fact, I will go ahead and queue that up now, just so that we don't have to worry about it. And if we do get some new colonists, we can just convert some of these beds into actual rooms at that point. Might not be a terrible idea. Now, converting the raw food into cooked food does use up a lot of the raw food to turn it into a meal, but it eliminates another source of a negative thought, which is good. Go ahead and take a look what kind of thoughts we've got going on right now. Colonists left unburied and hungry. A little bit cold. Tell you, what are you wearing? You actually even have a parka on. That's M who's cold? No. That's this guy, Screwball, who's cold. Doesn't have a parka, and we don't even have an extra toque around as far as I can tell. I don't think we can put on multiple layers of clothing. Like, I don't think you can just wear 2 shirts. I might be wrong about that, though. There's a hat for him, though. Yeah. Actually, these are synth thread, which I think are better. Can I click information? So it is a 3 degree on the synth thread shirt, and then the cotton shirt, it's still 3 degrees. Okay, so it doesn't make any difference. I think they might just be more valuable. They trade better. Did you take off your pants? No, these are just extra pants. All right. Lots of stuff that still needs to be hauled. But now that we have 2 people, I feel a lot more confident all of a sudden. There's still a lot to do, obviously lots of badness. Group from Bliss's Mountain. We could just capture all of them, but then Bliss's Mountain would be at war with us. I still don't know what kind of interactions we can do with these different little villages. I can give them silver and make them like me more. I don't know what that will mean. Will people willingly join me? That would be nice. Right now they're just going around chopping down all the plants. They're not actually storing things. They'll be fine. That's a lot of people. I definitely, clearly don't want to attack them right now. That would be crazy. We really do need, like, it's such a shame. We've been playing and we're not growing our population. We're not even keeping it stable. We're down to 2. But that's entirely my fault from, you know, well, not knowing how these worked. Although after the first one, I should have figured out, hey, why don't I go and bring everyone in one giant army and pop those bad boys? Oh my god. Taurus has just joined our group. Love you so much. Can't do dumb labor, crafting or intellectual, which means you can't haul either, which is really annoying. What can you do? Well, you can mine. You're not terribly good at it, but you can mine. We'll probably just have you be the only miner, and we'll go ahead and designate a bunch of stuff for you to do. You're actually idle right now. So that seems like a fair thing for us to do right now, is to designate a bunch of mining to be done there. Get you to work. You're the one who's idle, right? Yeah. I do have mining turned on. Yeah? Oh, why don't you go and mine? Well, they've got a path. I think they're coming to the colony to start off with. Looks like it. So they're going to get to the colony and presumably start a job at that point. I could have probably stopped it short by drafting and then undrafting. There we go, mining some steel, which is good. We don't have a huge need for steel this moment, but we always need steel. In fact, we should probably get some trees designated to be cut down just so we have a little bit of extra wood kicking around as well. 115 units, which isn't bad, but you need quite a bit of the material for everything. Oh, Taurus has the growing turned on. We're going to turn that off. Sorry, and definitely don't prioritize that above mining. If you're going to do anything, pick up some fruits and veg. So one of the things we could do is work on researching our hydroponics. Right now, I think we still have way too many things in queue, unless I want to take everything off of M's plate. M's the only researcher. I could disable everything that M could do. Take off doctoring. He's not as good as these other two anyway. But constructing, repairing is still a pretty high priority, so I'm okay with him deciding to do that first. Researching the pneumatic picks. I probably should have just rushed the hydroponics. We're not that far in. We do lose the research, I think, if we switch. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. We might not lose the research. No, it keeps in there. Okay. But I'll still switch to the hydroponics. It's a long, long, long research job. And now the question becomes, do we change... Oh, goods trader. Do we change M's priorities? No. Bulk goods. We can get medicine for a lot, which we don't want to do. We could buy some steel. I'm not going to buy any of this stuff. We could buy some fruit, just to make sure we've got some extra food. We do have the capacity to hunt now, though. Right? M is actually a pretty good hunter. I don't want to use his time for that. We'll have Taurus and Screwball do that. Taurus probably doesn't have a weapon. Do we have one that is sitting somewhere? We must have a rifle. What is this? Incendiary launcher. No. Pump shotgun. That'll be fine. And then what I'm going to do is designate some more meat to be hunted right away. Let's try to keep that up. Squirrel and boar. Boar over there. And maybe just one of the muffaloes. It's a good practice for their combat skill as well. But we don't have tons of food. We can't grow plants. I don't know what the refresh rate on the animals are, so I think I want to, for frack's sake. Looks like they want to besiege the colony. Okay. I was gonna say, how many more are dropping? I didn't realize they would also be dropping some supply crates. They want to besiege the colony, so what we need to do, grab everyone, draft them. Well, I don't know if we have to draft them. We just have to make sure they're not going outside near the guys. They're going to besiege. I don't know if that means they're going to shoot from outside the walls or what their behavior is going to be like. They're just hanging out for now. Are they building a base? What? The hell? They're building a base. All right. Taurus, go ahead and put that away. I need you to equip. Where's the incendiary launcher gone? Okay, put away? I have no idea. Are they using like mortars? What's happening? How are we being hit? What was that? Steel mortar. But is this the range? Or can they literally hit me? Don't tell me I'm going to have to go and attack those. I'm going to lose everyone. I'm going to watch this happen again. Oh my god, look, 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 look. Are you kidding me? Okay, I can build mortars as well. Or no, I have to research that. What the? This is the end, guys. We can't fight that. Put out the fires. And we have to go out there and hunt these guys. We're going to burn to death fighting these fires. But if we don't fight the fires, we will lose our entire base while we try to go out there. Do they leave eventually? We need some visitors to come by right now. Yeah, M's been hurt. They're burning. You know, in hindsight, we could just pave over some of these areas as a fire control method. Now, it means we can't get trees inside of our colony, but on the other hand, what we could do is just have strips of the trees, or some internal walls with power doors. Okay, now they're assaulting. After, because they've broken through. They made a hole. For crying out loud. Recruit everyone, so we can't fight fires. What are we going to do? Hide near our turrets? Well, we'll enable all the turrets to start off with. Oh my god. And we're going to run into over here. Are you down? Oh, burn. It just got you back. Rescue, rescue, rescue. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, you gotta go through the fire to rescue. I think Taurus is just dead. Never mind. Come over here. Hide behind our turrets. She's died because of a heat stroke. Really? It's that hot in the room. 423 degrees. Look at that! I didn't know that happened. They must all be overheating, these guys here. Well, they got burns, but... Have a nice little chat. They're gonna fight this turret here. The question is, where do they go after that? And can we save our base? I think we're just dead, guys. We can have a much stronger start next time. I'm willing to restart after this particular game, this particular episode. I think that would probably be wise. I think that because of our start to begin with, we were really slowed down and we're kind of in a rough situation. These guys are going to get slaughtered pretty heavily here. If our base doesn't burn down, we might be able to arrest enough people. Let me move you over to here so we don't shoot each other. Although, am I getting shot by my own defensive structures? No? Anyway, screwball. Controls. I just want you to stop. I'm not sure this guy's even armed. He's a grenadier. He's got frag grenades. Oh, that's good. So he is armed with possibly the most dangerous thing he could possibly be armed with right now. I'm going to put Screwball back over here. And you know what? I'll put M here as well. Screwball not actually being able to shoot. Oh, he does have a shotgun. There we go. Technically, you can see someone here. I assume that's going to be pretty hard for him to land a blow. Okay, that guy went down. The fire is still burning and is actually going to rip through the rest of my room here. Destroy my entire food supply right before winter. Now we can butcher human corpses, right? We might have to resort to that. Okay, the rest of them are fleeing. Good. I'm going to uncontrol them. Now, more of them might die. These are all dead. They're all frozen. They won't spoil. Strip. Strip. Actually, I should have done that. The priority is putting out the fire. Where? No, wait, what? Apparently the priority is getting a meal from as far away as possible. No, I'm going to forbid that. Suppose if you're really starving to death, you could go and grab those. That's a little bit more reasonable. Or you could grab berries. That might be even smarter. I realize you're really super hungry, but we have fires to put out. He's going... He is hurt, I realize that. But seriously, is that the best use of your time? Is it? And repair a power conduit? Oh, the fires are out! I didn't realize, it's just blood and damage. Nothing's burning anymore. Oh, thank you very much. I guess repairing is fine. Could you maybe, Emma's not a doctor. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn. Oh, you're gonna grab a survival meal. Well, I guess that's good. Bulk goods traders, well, not gonna help us right now. Oh my god. Seriously though, can we butcher some human bodies? Falling. Can we specify, like, if... Oh, we don't have a butcher table anymore. You've already got an infection. Lovely! I think I'm gonna call this one done. I mean, I could keep trying to muddle, but I don't think we'd make any forward progress, and it won't feel satisfying. I would like a growing colony. I would like more people, and I don't see how we can gain people at this point, because the the game is pretty sure they want to send more and more intense opposition to me every time. So, we do have a little bit of medicine, that's true, but the chance is so poor. We did get one good treatment, though. That's nice. Oops. That is nice, actually. We've got good treatment on the ribs, good treatment on the right little toe. We have a couple of burns, including an infection. He's gotten up now. You're going to put some food into there. Still have some guns. Need to fix that wall. I don't know. The fact that Screwball is up right now. Screwball's birthday. Hope if he doesn't die from the infection, then we might be alright. We might continue it. Hey, looking. Major and a minor infection. Oh, that's swell. So you're probably dead. We can make an auto door out of sandstone blocks. Apparently we don't have enough blocks though. Cancel. Make a wooden auto door right there. Screwball, how you doing? Being looked after for your infection again. That counts for something. I think we're still making huge trips for the food. I suppose I could prioritize doing all the hauling. Trade ship. Bulk good trader. You know, we've got a little bit of cash. You're resting way out there? No, you're going to come here. We're going to try to trade with the bulk goods trader. See if we can get some food. We do have some food in the machine. And Screwball's doing stuff. No, we might be okay. Can't sell you anything. Having a little bit more medicine might help. Okay, I'll grab a couple more units of medicine and then call that good enough. Patch up the wooden wall there as well. Be nice to get some mortars over here. Defend that flank against nonsense once again. That gun went away, although apparently it left some steel behind, which is good. What was over here? Our research table is gone. We're missing a wall there too. I guess we're not going to be getting hydroponics in a while. To stop people from being really disappointed that they're having to eat on the ground, we'll give them back their wooden table. Some wooden stools. And hope to God this all works out. Now we can toggle off the power there. Although people are getting injured enough that it might be worth keeping that on. What is this? An M24, so another sniper rifle. Oh, that would be a good idea. Yeah, we don't want the shotgun. We're going to replace the shotgun with a nice long-range sniping rifle. And then repair all the things. Still going to go out here for the food. I mean, I could unforbid it, but honestly, there's something to be said for having it. Be nice to really haul that stuff. Hey, could we just claim these mortars and things? I think I can I? Oh, for crying out loud. Are we seriously being attacked again? Gotta claim that stuff. Mechanoids. Attacking instantly. Where are they? Have they already moved? Oh, yeah, there they are. Is my power on over here? Yes, good. Hopefully they just get slaughtered. M. Don't be an idiot. Get your ass away from there. Are my turrets not actually attacking? There they go. They just bypassed everything super fast, though. This might work out. What's the range? Okay. So not everyone will be able to shoot the one in the back. But that's okay. Meanwhile, Screwball is repairing sandbags. I guess that's fine activity. Technically, it's not the one with the highest priority, but what the hell? Another armor vest over there. Screwball is going to go to bed now. Good. Okay. We're not going to interact with this attack. We got a random gatherer. Okay, well, we're not going to go and kidnap you. Although I'm starting to be tempted, but then that's just going to lead to bigger and bigger attacks. Oh my god. These mechanoids are just so brutal. I'm playing on the challenging difficulty. Unforbid that. So only 2 of them can come to bear, because I think this one doesn't have line of sight. It's in range, but no line of sight. Might want to do something with this area, given that. I could box it off. Oops, that's going to go boom. Oh, and this one actually lost power? No, it's still got power. Okay. Now anyone's shooting it. If this one wins the shooting war here, at least she will have... Remember, it looks like, you know from Futurama, the robot that Bender, like, saves from, like, the Titanic spaceship? You know, it looks like that robot with the big Victorian dress. That's what I keep picturing every time I see this. M, are you... Yeah, you are being targeted, but you'll break line of sight quickly enough. And Screwball, you're going to repair that, which is good, actually. You know what? I actually should have prioritized maybe fixing that. Just tank it out. Like getting an SCV to fix something in StarCraft. Actually really good. You probably shouldn't stand around there. Repairing the sandbags are probably not worth exposing yourself to combat. Why don't you go and stand here and actually join in the fight? A little bit risky. But it's already damaged, and we might be able to... Nice. Finish the job. We can't disassemble it. We can only haul. Okay. We definitely need to build another gun here again. Of that, there's no doubt. Meanwhile, where's M? Still doing okay. You're gonna repair some sandbags now. That's fine. Okay, 1 construction. We're really missing just a tiny bit of wood for that. That's probably too much wood chopping. Almost certainly. But the plant stuff is still relatively low priority. What does we have here? We have a pump shotgun that we can unforbid. We can unforbid that, and actually, M, why don't you come and strip some frag grenades. Chopping some wood, chopping some wood, chopping some wood. I'd really like to be able to sell this AI. Mind of frightening power. I wonder if there's something we can do with it. Probably there's something we can do with it, whether we want to or not. Okay, it's now snowing. So snow will actually slow down our characters. You can also see them puffing out air over here. Hopefully he doesn't get too cold. I mean, he's cold now, but at least the bedrooms are warm. We might want to put a heater in the main room over here. It's probably worth getting our butcher's table. Oops, I put those in the wrong place. Oh, that's okay. Do this. Butcher's table and the cook's table. Cook stove back again. And try to get some food production. Yeah, you can see them slow down every time they hit a patch of slightly deeper snow. You can order them to do snow removal, but honestly, I'm not sure that that's worth our time. Maybe it is. Being slow does suck. Oh, Screwball, why don't you go and strip Pumpkin over here? And then add bill, butcher creature infinity times. If we've got the bodies to butcher, go ahead and do it. Produce meat. And actually, in the winter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my zones. I'm going to delete this food storage zone. And instead, all the food will be stored outside or in the little bins over here. Because things will stay nice and frozen. We'll figure this out at some point. This all... rubble, slag, soil. We have to rebuild our flooring on there. Winter has begun. Yeah, no kidding. Well, we still have 2 live people. We've survived a few more crazy attacks. What I'm thinking now, if there's going to be any more of those sieges, we probably actually do wish still had my little sandbag structure over here. In fact, maybe we just want to have another opening. It means a lot of redundant sets of guns. But there's something to be said about, like, telling people, please don't blow up the wall, just come through and get shot by my defenses. I don't know. We don't have any steel. right now to build any more real guns. So we're going to have to make do with the 2 that we've got and hope that that's good enough. Could put in a second layer of walls over here just to delay people. Or just, we could actually just build sandbags just so that we could have people with guns behind them. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that is, that's it. That's all, folks. See you next time. Bye-bye.